Hi, I'm Lisa. Thank you. To be honest, I came here not knowing what I was getting myself into. Not gonna lie, I'm really scared. I'm somewhere between tears and elation, so we're just gonna go with it. Oh, what do I do first? Okay, right. Start with the sad one, right? So this one's called When the Doctors Told Me. It's cancer. He didn't look at me, could barely hold my father's eye and muttered, "I'm sorry," before escaping to his office. "I'll give you some space." I watched him through the gaps in blinds make himself a coffee and take 5 minutes. Turn on the radio and turn it off again. Read a few pages of a paper and put it down again and check his watch again and slouch into his recliner to stand up again. He couldn't look at me. Could barely look at his own reflection or make the coffee or listen to the radio or read the paper or slouch in his recliner knowing he must deliver the same news to 5 different families on the same day. But he does. He takes a deep breath, stands up, fastens his buttons, adjusts his tie and prepares for his next meeting. Sorry. An even more cheerful one. This one's called Every Mouthful Reminds Me of You. I am salt. Typical, translucent skin, Friday night fish and chips. You are pepper. Ticklish, tongue tinglings, nose kisses and delicate lips. I am peanut butter. Thick, full fat with words sticking to the roof of my mouth. You are jelly. Wobbly, tummy churning anxiety, but still dancing. I am cookies, crumbling, half-bitten, put back in the biscuit tin. You are cream, whisked away to a sweeter place, leaving me lemon bitter and empty-stomached. Yeah, I'm not a very happy poet. Are we ever? This one's called Red Brick Monster. Grew up in a red brick house, stuck between a druggie and old lady who'd seen the street in its former glory. Her spirit died with a fella, left no kids to save her from the red brick monster, a malignant failure spread like cancer to the bones of that town. Once known for its industry, booming, bustling, building, loads of jobs and a market busy, a success story. Neighbours living side by side, a close-knit community of workmates and housewives till the top dogs got greedy. Broke the bank, lost the jobs, turned this terraced estate from paradise to plague. The red brick monster, a terminal fate. Mutated society, unity of foreign language, still had red brick houses where business boomed and kids played and pubs were crowded. But said goodbye to better days. Bet things haven't changed from when I'd scrounge, struggle, steal, but I wouldn't know. Packed up, headed for a town painted grey. Couldn't stand to see red brick reminders of people supposed to prosper and houses built to be homes. And my last one is written. I do a lot of acting, drama, and poetry and stuff, and it's always the thing of, success. It's a really huge thing. Like, am I going to be successful? Am I enough? Not at this point. It's so competitive, and this is one of the first poems I wrote. It's called What Does It Take? What does it take to be successful? Who must I be to make £27,000 worth of training worth taking the double shifts at shitty clubs, worth the broken toes forced to heal in 6 days instead of weeks? Weeks worth of holidays, family, travel, missable on account of a dream. But where does it stop? And where can I start making a living instead of acting in student films in hope that someone watching will see that this is more than just a hobby? I believed myself when I said, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, but can I do this? Can they do this? Can we do this? Trainee actors, dancers, singers reduced to classroom table, computer screens, Googling how to make my dreams not dreams, or how can I leave without regrets, let myself enjoy the normality of living, instead of expecting happiness on left, right, centre stage only. An industry flooded by hundreds of thousands. Directors and producers can afford to be choosy, to measure by centimetre and take inch by inch the passion you had and fit in clothes that don't fit you, to degrade or adore or forget you, to make you regret the past 10 years of trying, succeeding, fading, repeating. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Believe me when I say that there is not a single day I've ever doubted my place on stage. Everything I want to be. The problem being a feeling can't pay rent or consider a mortgage or provide for a family. What's wrong with just me? Thank you.